You guys have no insecurity. Your must be so small. You must be insecure into your stomach.
We tried to fix them for you and you weren't working. Okay, well, we're almost there, okay? We're gonna fix them for you.
Did you see what happened? Yes. A white car just passed, and then after that just hit her. And then I just seen her flew back. Yeah. And the white car just kept on going.
It's tough getting over a breakup sometimes. Some people go on an ice cream binge, hit the gym, or maybe get a cat to get over their post-breakup blues. But some people aren't as normal as others. Some crazy ex-girlfriends make things 100 times worse.
Over something stupid.
Yeah, you cheating, I heard.
Whoa, what?
That's what he said.
I didn't cheat.
That's what he said. I'm not saying you did. I'm not saying you did. He said you did.
On August 13th, 2022, a man in Lantana, Florida called police to report he wanted his girlfriend removed from his property. Fearing that a possible domestic violence incident had occurred, officers quickly responded to the scene to figure out what was wrong. Upon arrival at the home, the girlfriend was located pacing outside.
Okay, would you mind just stepping over here for me, please? Nope. Ma'am, listen. Instructions were, could you please just step over at my car?
I can't.
Why can't you?
Because I love this man. He just keeps making a big deal over nothing.
Okay, well, listen. Number one, I'm telling you, I'm giving you a lawful order right now. If you don't comply, you're going to be obstructing my investigation.
What investigation?
I have to investigate why I'm here, right? I got called here.
Investigate what?
Make sure nobody got hurt.
Nobody got hurt.
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you now. Stand over there. If you do not comply, you will be placed in handcuffs. I will take you under arrest for obstruction.
For what? Just
obstruction. Move over there. Are you not going to comply with it?
I will.
Then go. Are you gonna go?
You don't touch me.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Don't touch me.
Then go.
Okay, I'm
then
gonna
go.
Okay, I'm gonna go. But I can literally just need to speak to him.
Go. Do not resist. Do not.
All right, let's go. Let's
No.
go. I can't hurt my body. Let's go. Let's go.
Z94.
Okay.
It is kind of refreshing to see a cop call a criminal's bluff. After all, most of the time, their bark is bigger than their bite. But this officer's not afraid to show some teeth.
Put your hands on.
I have my right.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, can I get my phone from my
No.
car?
Put your hand behind your back. Move over there. No, move over there.
Why you keep going, bro?
Just one
Okay, calm the down.
We're not done.
Look at all this shit you're doing.
Okay. And I'm gonna get off.
Stop.
51 from Montana Road. Fighting the man, bro.
I'm gonna stop fighting him because he's off the handcuffs. I can't be in here.
Well, you should have listened.
Okay, Ralph. And I'm listening. And I'm not listening anymore. My ride is over.
Well, I am your ride now.
Man, that last line was cold as ice. Instead of catching that Uber she called before the cops came, now this woman gets a free ride to jail. But before the cop can successfully do that, this woman still has some plans of her own.
Can I please get my phone
No.
from your car? Sir, can I please get my phone from under your car?
Wait.
I'm getting my phone, that's it. That's it. I'm just getting my phone, that's it.
Put your phone on my thing.
Okay.
You will comply,
My ride
or I'm
is
going
on
to charge
the
you with escape of prisoner. Put your phone.
I didn't.
You did.
They were loose on me, sir.
Well, that doesn't mean you get out of them.
Okay, and I'm specifically telling you.
I don't care. You are not in control. Understand this. That's why you're going to jail.
You might have missed it because the cop's body camera didn't catch it, but the suspect slipped out of her handcuffs and tried to run away. Luckily, he grabbed her in time before she could run off. A female backup was already on the way to conduct a search on the suspect.
Move over here.
Okay, can I wait for my ride to get here
No,
first?
you're going to jail.
Okay, can I get my
You're
ride?
going to jail.
For what?
For obstruction, resisting without violence.
Okay, I've never been arrested before, so
Well,
I'm
tonight
sorry.
you are. Pat her down. I gave you a lawful order to stand over here.
And you're right. I'm sorry. You're right. And I specifically told you, can I get my phone from under your car? Because I'm waiting for my ride to get here. And they're 20 minutes away. That's it, sir. That's it.
You're going to jail now.
Can you wait for my ride to get
No,
here?
you're going to jail.
Can you wait for my ride to get here? That's
You
it.
good?
Yeah.
All right,
Just
put it
wait.
in the car.
Get my bag too. We will.
Have a seat.
For how many days?
Get in the car.
Not for how
Get
many?
in the car.
How many days? Because I need to let my mom know.
Get in the car.
I need to let my
Get
mom
in
know.
the car.
How many days, sir? That's
You
it.
ain't going. There is no days. You're gonna go and get booked.
For what?
Obstruction and resisting without
I
violence.
have a pocket knife from work in my bag. Because I work in a warehouse.
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
If someone doesn't want you anymore, you should have some dignity and respect for yourself and just walk away. Unfortunately for this crazy ex, she chose not to do so and is now getting arrested for it. She's finally secured in the back of the squad car, and now it's time to get the boyfriend side of the story.
So, tell me what happened, man. What's going on?
So basically, she basically cheated.
Okay.
So I got her cheating, and I told her, look,
till you need me over there.
54, boss. We got her detained.
I got her cheating. I told her, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. You need to just leave me alone. I told her, listen, if you come to my house, she did this before. This lady knows her. She's seen her before. I told her, listen, if you come here, I'm gonna call the police and I'm gonna get you trespass from my property.
Mm-hmm.
I told her that specifically. I said, do not come here. I need some time apart. I cannot do this. She's like, okay, whatever, I'm still coming. So I called you guys.
Okay. Did she put her hands on you or anything?
I don't want no domestic or battery charges on her. She has to go to jail.
Well, I mean, what do you want me to do? I give her a lawful order, gave her
Honestly.
plenty of chances.
It's just
She's
that's
obstruct-
so stupid, honestly.
She's obstructing,
Right.
and then she resists,
You're right.
and I have to go through and put my hands on her and stuff. I don't want to hurt her, but she's just,
Yeah.
I have to. What else am I going to do? If I'm going to let her go and let her be here and everything and continue with this? No.
This guy needs to understand that you don't call the police if you don't want them to do anything. Calling 911 just because you feel like it is wasting resources. She committed a crime, so she has to go to jail. Even if she's not charged for what she did to him, she still has to suffer the consequences of what she did to the cop.
But do you have your ID or anything, or is it in the house?
No, it's not right.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
Ralph, R-A-L-P-H.
R-A-L-P-H?
Yes, sir.
Middle initial?
And
N? Last name?
as in A-Z-E-M-A-R.
A-Z-E-M-A-R.
M-A-R.
Date of birth? This is your
X.
ex-girlfriend at this moment,
Yeah.
but she was recently,
Yes.
yesterday, your girlfriend.
Yes.
Okay. What's her name?
It's a weird name. Exoxy. You gotta X her.
Okay.
You gotta get Exoxy. I-X-I-O-I.
Okay.
Last name Perez.
Okay. Gotcha. I'll figure it out. Thank you.
Getting arrested over a guy who can't even spell your name is crazy. If the guy doesn't know your name, it's possible you're just an afterthought. Clearly, this couple wasn't as serious as the woman thought they were. And what's clear from her next statements is that she's absolutely delusional.
No, you're under arrest. You understand? You are under arrest for obstruction
What does that mean?
because you weren't complying with my orders, so I
know,
can do
and
my
I'm sorry.
investigation. So that's obstruction.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And I gave you.
know I'm sorry, and I do have this order, and I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's
I
it.
accept your apology, but you broke the law. Okay?
I didn't know. And I'm sorry.
I told you. Okay? Secondly, and you're being charged with resisting without violence.
What does that mean?
You resisted me for me putting you under arrest.
I told you I can't be in handcuffs.
Well, that's not up
For
to
personal reasons, I
it.
cannot
Does
be in
that
handcuffs.
the law does not care about your personal reasons.
Okay, I understand.
Well, if that wasn't one of the dumbest excuses, I don't know what is. If that's the case, every criminal would cite their personal reasons to get out of handcuffs. Her delusions, however, go far beyond her warped belief that officers can't handcuff her.
All right, here's the deal. So you're still under arrest. I'm gonna give you, if you give me your word that you're not going back over there. Huh?
That's my fiance.
Okay, but you can't look down at me like I'm telling you. Because I can't take you to jail and you could be there for the rest of the night. Or I can issue an NTA, a notice to appear, for a notice to appear in court, which you'll have a court date, and you'll have to go to court to answer for what you did, obstructing and then resisting without violence. Okay? But I need your assurance that you're not going back over there. So where are you going to go?
The fact that she keeps referring to this man as her fiance, despite him treating her as a mere booty call, just demonstrates how warped her reality is. The officer kept insisting she go somewhere else so she doesn't come back here later. Then the cop continued the investigation by trying to confirm what really started this altercation.
Yeah, you cheating, I heard.
Whoa, what?
That's what he said.
I didn't cheat.
That's what he said.
I
I'm not
did
saying
not.
you did. I'm not saying you did. He said you did.
I didn't cheat. He got mad because this dude at work came in and he's a druggie.
Okay.
And I told him, I was like, hey, I can get him help. I have friends that are officers. I can get him help. I can get him to rehab. But me personally, I can't help him. But I can get him the help he needs. But I can't help him. But obviously he misunderstood me. And he got mad and took me home. Obviously, me when I get mad, I need to talk. Him when he gets mad, he needs to leave and be left alone. That's two completely different people. When I get mad, I need to talk and resolve the situation. When he gets mad, he needs to leave and be alone. Now I'm starting to understand that. But he got mad at me over something dumb.
Okay.
It's really not clear how helping someone get into rehab is considered cheating. There must be more going on here that she's not telling the cops. Regardless of what happened, the officer convinces his watch commander to give her a notice to appear. And before cutting her loose, he gives her a free therapy session. Talk about going above and beyond.
Our interactions ended up like this.
Me in the moment, like especially since we were fighting, I get mad easily.
I see.
He gets mad easily too, but when I understand when he gets mad, he wants to be alone. I understand that. And that's one thing I still need to get. I need to understand more. I know we've been together for a bit, but I understand. I need to understand you more. So I'm starting to understand when he's mad, he needs to be alone. When I'm mad, I need to talk and work it out. But I'm starting to realize, like, okay, give him time and then talk it out. But over something stupid like that, me trying to help somebody that's a drug addict, that's, you know, if he considers that cheating, I don't care. It was just.
Right. But that's why we have the dating process and stuff like that. It's important to get through these bumps and hurdles and know each other as a person before you really commit yourself to that person.
Despite not listening to his instructions before, this woman took his sage advice and left the man alone, at least for now, that is. She was ultimately charged with 1 count of obstruction and resisting arrest. On New Year's Day, 2024, cops in Sarasota, Florida responded to a downtown bar about a fight in progress. Unknown to them at the time, an ex-girlfriend had assaulted her ex-boyfriend and his new girlfriend, who were with another couple. By the time officers arrived, the new girlfriend and the other woman they were with had left the scene. First, the cops interviewed the beaten-up ex-boyfriend.
What's going on? May I please talk? That's my ex. I need to calm down. That is my ex. I was walking. Look. You would look over. need to breathe. I need to breathe. Look, you can look up a police report. She already keyed my car last night. There's a police report for it. I already filed a police report. I was leaving. She attacked me and my girlfriend. There's a police report for it. I did not touch her. I did not hit her. I did not assault her or anything. Her dad already knows. I can call her dad right now. No, I won't be taken seriously. I want a restraining order against her.
Look, we don't do
I want a
restraining.
restraining order.
If you're gonna shout at me, I'm not gonna listen to you.
No, guys.
I'm trying to tell you, we don't deal with restraining orders. That's something you have to do with the court. So don't shout at me, shouting that you need a restraining order. That's not something I do.
I know. I mean, I'll press restrain this. Yes.
It's difficult to understand what he's saying because he's neither calm nor sober. But what he was trying to explain is how he defended himself during the altercation. He later explains they broke up 2 years ago after having dated for 5 years. Since she allegedly keyed his car yesterday, tonight's attack is just the most recent manifestation of the woman's rage.
I did nothing wrong. I did not attack her. I did not assault her. I did nothing wrong.
Continue your story. What happened? Start to finish.
We were walking, and she assaulted me because she is my ex, and she doesn't know her boundaries.
What did she do?
Last night, she keyed my car.
I don't care what happened last night. I want to know what happened right now.
It's the backstory. She keyed my car.
I don't care about the backstory. I want to know what she did to assault you.
Yeah, I was walking with my girl and him, and that's all. She started hitting me, she started assaulting me. That's all. I didn't touch her, I did not assault her, I swear to God. I swear to God, I swear on everything, I did not touch her. I know my rights, and I know what I did, I know what I did not do. I swear to God, we were going home. We were going home. I'm calling her dad. I'm calling her dad. Yeah, no, your dad's not.
Hey, stop talking to her.
The ex-boyfriend, calling the ex-girlfriend's dad, could point to the possibility that her dad's dealt with this behavior of hers before. While he contemplates calling her father again, the cops are interviewing 2 innocent bystanders who witnessed the incident, including one who was assaulted by the ex-girlfriend during this whole fiasco.
She spit her blood on me. She spit on me. And then she just pulled my hair. I literally just tried to yeah, it's not me.
Do you want to do anything about her spitting blood on you?
Should I?
It's up to you. I can't tell you yes or no either way.
She pulled my hair. You know what? She's got enough trouble for herself.
Like I said, it's completely up to you. Either way.
She's gonna get in trouble on her own. I don't need to make it worse for her. That's all I'm doing. I don't need to make it worse for her. It's more for you guys, more for her.
Okay, I don't think it's up to you. She spit blood on her and pulled her hair.
Yeah.
Were you in the fight somehow?
No, literally.
I came over here
like, hey, stop. And then she was like, I was like, hey, you have the wrong girl. And she's like, and I'm like, stop. And then she just looked at me and was like, I'm like, it's not me. And she's like, and just spit on me. And I was like, I don't know what to do for you anymore. But it's all about this guy.
Okay, so he was definitely involved.
And it was another girl and another guy, and they grabbed the girl that they were fighting and ran out.
Both blondes. For sure.
I know my words, I know my rights.
Okay.
She's involved.
He started or she started?
She did.
I get it. It is understandable to not want to get her in more trouble. But this woman freaking spit blood on an innocent bystander. That's just gross. Despite the bystander not wanting to press charges, cops interviewed the ex-girlfriend to see what she has to say about the fight.
I didn't hit her first. She came at me. I came at that. She hit me. I don't take that for no reason. I don't care. My dad served 9/11. He's a major. He's a Department of Defense agent. Like he pays for everything for me. Like I can't stand him.
Damn! So it was the girlfriend?
She hit me.
It was the girlfriend that let you?
She apparently came at me because I would never assault somebody with battery. I know everything, and I would never do that. She came at me. She came at me, and I came at back. Because I have a personal trainer. Okay, I would never, but like, I have a personal trainer. I'm sorry, but I've been in military school.
She doesn't appear to have learned anything from military school because of how undisciplined she's behaving. What a weird excuse for her crazy behavior. After listening to her rant for a few more minutes, the cops go back to the boyfriend to see what he wants to do with her while he's still on the phone with her father.
Hey, step over here, Hey, I'm step aside. I'm with 4 cops right now, and they're trying to arrest me right now. She attacked me, and I have witnesses, I have everything, and I will sue the out of her. So I'm going to allow you to talk to the cop before I press charge. I will allow you to talk to the cop before I press charge.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, I do.
Alright. I don't need to talk to him.
They don't want to talk to you.
I have no reason to talk to you.
She attacked me, and there's cameras, because I will pull camera footage with my lawyer. There's my I was with my girlfriend, and her boyfriend, and she attacked me, and the cops did. So I am going to press charges tonight. This is the last thing I'm doing. I am not doing this. Do you have scratches on your face? Yeah, look at me. I'm bleeding. No, I am bleeding. Yeah, I'm asking about your face. Face. This. I already took pictures. I'm pressing charges. There's nothing else. I'm pressing charges. So I'm pressing charges. There's nothing else. I'm done with this. Get her away from me. Get her away from me.
At this point, the boyfriend might be exaggerating a bit and acting like a drama queen, but it's undeniable that he and his new girlfriend were assaulted by the ex-girlfriend, and for that the woman can be sent to jail. Despite the clear possibility of jail time, this crazy ex-girlfriend still wants to come back for round 2.
Hey, yo!
I'm going right here.
No, we're going back over that way.
I'm literally talking.
We're going back over here that way.
Don't touch
Hey,
me.
whoa! All right, come on, chill out.
Relax.
Now she goes.
This deranged woman just turned what might have been a simple citation into a one-way ticket to jail. And even after the arrest, the woman continues her weird monologue about her dad.
Will you stop? Stop. Stop. Chill. Just keep it.
Get fired. You dad is. No, you don't. Coward. You coward.
Chill out.
No.
This girl's daddy could be the US president or the Easter Bunny, but it doesn't matter whatsoever because she's still going to jail.
I don't want to press charges. I don't want her to get put in jail.
She's going to jail anyway.
Can we please not put her in jail?
She shut the cop.
I know.
She's going to jail.
Yes.
Let's end off.
She made that decision.
How long have you been separated?
2 years. Oh, well, you've been separated 2 years? No, I don't want to press. Is there any way we can have that? How long were you guys a child coming? We were almost 5 years. Like I said, we were separated 2 years. We dated for 5 years, separated from us. So yeah, dated for 21, 2021. We've talked a little bit, nothing more than that. Like, is there any way we can have press charges? Look, I love her. I don't want to press charges, please. Is there any way we can have press charges? I know. She's a good girl. Is there any way we can not press charges?
You just said I'm pressing charges.
No, I don't want to at all. I don't want to.
He's changed his mind.
No,
buddy, she battered a cop, so she's going to jail for a felony.
Yeah, no.
That's the end of that one.
This guy's new girlfriend needs to run for the hills. He's clearly still in love with his ex, and until that's cleared up, he's definitely not dating material. Why he still has feelings for the woman is unclear, but maybe it's got something to do with crazy women keeping life interesting with a little chaos. That's probably the case, since she's definitely entertaining to watch as the cops try to get her in the patrol car.
You act like you know who my dad in my country is. No, you don't. No. You have no idea what I'm feeling.
54, we need a female for search.
Insecure.
Maine and pineapple.
Pricks. You guys have no insecurity. Your must be so small. You must be insecure into your stomach.
Her insults about small body parts are kind of ironic, since the only small body part here is this woman's brain.
All the military now, and that's why the United States is a
249. You should be safe.
Okay, for disorderly.
You probably could be cute as and whatever. But no,
26
bitch.
minutes. You gotta go there, sorry for that.
Yeah. Because you're in the
Yeah, I'll text you 2 years.
car. Like, I don't get it.
So-
I don't really get it. You all. You all.
What's up? Yeah, I should be able to.
The officer listened to her drunken tirade all the way to jail. Deputies booked her on 1 count of disorderly conduct and 1 count of battery on a law enforcement officer. As for the ex-boyfriend, besides some scratches and a bruised ego, it looks like he'll be just fine. However, after that night, his new girlfriend probably wouldn't return his calls. On July 12, 2024, officers responded to an apartment complex about a report of a fight in progress. The caller didn't give many details other than a party getting out of control. Once on scene, officers made contact with a 21-year-old woman who was apparently celebrating her birthday. It doesn't take long before this situation devolves into chaos.
Baby in there intoxicated. Baby in there sitting glassing on her. Get that We've been out here. 10 plates.
What's going on tonight? What's going on tonight?
I don't know what's going on.
Marissa, shut the up.
I'm sorry, officer.
I appreciate you talking to me like a normal human being.
I'm sorry.
What is happening?
What was the call about?
A fight.
A fight.
Either way, we're here for this.
Okay. So what's going on is other people getting hyped and trying to start a fight. I just turned 21. I'm celebrating my 21st birthday. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm intoxicated right now.
Okay.
But I have nothing to do with what's going on right now.
So
What's
the beef tonight?
They're starting something. I don't know what's going on. I have nothing to do with what's going on right now.
Who is physically fighting?
While the officer and respondent still don't know who was fighting exactly, the woman in the black dress that just walked by is the main culprit. Supposedly, her ex-boyfriend Jair punched her in the face. While it's still unclear if this is true, it becomes a bit more obvious who the real aggressor is here.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who
What's
was
up, bud?
this.
What'd you say? Is it quashed?
Yeah, I don't know who's this.
Sound like a little altercation.
It's like an altercation going on. My name is. I just turned 21 today. It's my birthday. Not in none of this. As you can see, it's that person right there.
Where's she staying? Why are we still doing this? Where you stay at?
Huh?
Where you live at? Where you stay at?
Far away.
Why are we here? Why are we here?
For my friend, for a birthday party. That these crash out crashing, but I'm not here for no questioning, bro. I swear, I'm not.
All right, well then leave. Then leave.
Shut up, you fat.
Stop.
What are you talking about?
All right.
Stop.
Nuh-uh. You're pull away from me. Stop.
I'm not
You're under
doing
arrest.
nothing.
You should have stopped the moment I told you to stop.
You didn't tell me
I
to
told you to
stop.
stop. Turn around, face away from me.
Oh my God.
Y'all don't want to listen? We'll just start taking people to jail.
Okay.
How about
Me
that?
first, me
Didn't I
first.
tell you to stop?
I'm not moving.
Quit moving. It ain't your world anymore. You're under arrest. Shut up. Good. Let's go.
Erica,
Shut up.
end my life, call my mom.
Yeah, your mom's gonna do you a lot of good.
What are you talking about?
Go. Stop turning on me.
I'm not moving.
You are gonna move.
You're crazy.
Why does this suspect have to be so loud? You've got to feel bad for the other people living in the neighborhood. With all that shouting, how can you possibly sleep in peace? This officer has had enough of it.
Jail.
Do nothing because these fat was talking to
Yeah,
running
you
their
should have
mouth.
listened.
What?
You should have listened.
Yeah. No, like what? I don't got nothing on me. What are you talking about? Damn, my house. This is my house.
Well,
You
guess
get
what?
that?
We tell you to stop.
This is
Stop,
my.
stop.
I didn't stop. Nothing. I
I
didn't
know
do
you didn't
nothing.
stop.
I didn't do nothing though. That's where.
The
That's
car.
where. What? What did I do?
You didn't listen.
What did I do?
You didn't listen.
What did I do
I
though?
just told you. You didn't listen. Watch your foot.
Can I breathe though?
No, I'm gonna roll the windows down. Watch your foot.
By breathing, she probably means screaming some more. And while no one wishes any harm on her, everyone on scene is clearly done with her attitude. Once inside, the officer takes her to the local jail for booking. On the way, however, she somehow makes herself sound even dumber.
Okay, so what I understand is I live here, and they pull up to me. So what?
Man, not arguing any of that.
I'm not arguing.
I don't want to pick another fight when we're all standing there.
I wasn't picking another fight.
You were literally instigating a fight.
How?
Talking a bunch of shit to them.
She called me a fat.
You literally came out and started with her. I'm standing right there.
She was arguing with me the whole night. And when y'all pull up because I start arguing back, it's a problem?
It becomes a problem when we get called up to come out and deal with it.
Do you have my phone? Do you have my phone? You have my phone?
Yeah, sure.
This is insane.
Do you want me to turn it off because your battery's about to die?
Somebody pulls up to where I live and I go to jail. Do you see how many people is outside where I live? Do you see how many people?
Yes.
So why am I going to jail?
I told you.
And for what? What is the crime?
Outside, it's disorderly conduct.
And I didn't do nothing.
Listen, you can argue that in court. It's all on live. You did it right in front of us.
No, I didn't argue with nobody. I didn't. She called me a fat. So now I go to jail.
Denying facts, playing the victim, running her big mouth, and acting disrespectful is not going to get her very far in life. It only serves to make her look ignorant. However, she's still not done playing the victim.
I just don't. Y'all pulled up to somebody to arrest somebody. That's simple as that, because y'all didn't even arrest the right people. What? Why would I stay inside and somebody's threatening to me? Why would I stay inside and somebody's threatening to me? And don't say call the police, because I already did. I did. And they didn't do nothing. What? I got pushed through a window. The window is broken. But I'm getting arrested.
You didn't give anybody a chance when you came out and instigated a fight.
I also didn't try to start nothing. I didn't walk up to nobody and try to swing on nobody. You can't say that. I wasn't even aggressive with it. You cannot say that. I didn't come out raising no fists. Raising nothing. They was at my house.
What she fails to understand is that it's not about her staying in the house, but about her going outside to instigate a fight. She might have understood if she just listened to what the cop was telling her. Unfortunately, once she gets to jail, she just continued running her mouth about things she has no idea about.
Didn't start nothing. I live where I live, and whole time, freedom of speech isn't a thing. It's not. I can yell as much as I want. That's not disorderly conduct. Especially where I live. Do you? Because freedom of speech is not a thing? It's not? I never yelled at you, never threatened you, never nothing. I never screamed at another woman. That's where I was screaming at a boy who pushed me through a window.
Like I said, I'll do an interview here with you about all that.
Cool, so let me interview. Come on, let me out.
Freedom of speech is not about yelling and causing a disturbance. She committed a crime by instigating a fight with her ex-boyfriend's friend, and then made it worse by continuing to get involved when the cops said to back off. While waiting for a female officer, she seemed to have no recollection of what she'd done to get arrested.
Where's the female at?
What
Where's the female?
What female?
To search me. I
She's
did do
coming
this.
in.
Cool.
When she gets here.
Thank you. So that's the female I was talking about.
Do
so
you
what
want
is you talking about?
Do you want to talk about what happened there before you got arrested?
Do you?
No, I don't. But do you?
Do you?
Are you done with the stupid questions?
I'm not. There's no stupid questions.
Yeah, you're asking a bunch of stupid.
At 1, 2, 3.
I don't care.
So everybody that
I
don't care what
care.
you care about.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Tough. You behind the badge, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. I don't care.
Sir, yes or no?
No.
Good.
Thank you.
All right.
You got me for disorderly conduct.
That's
what?
right.
Everybody else.
For not listening. For not listening.
Everybody else.
Loudest person
You
got
never
arrested.
talked to
You're
me.
still doing it.
You never talked to me before that.
Yeah, I
Did you?
Yes.
Did you?
It'll be right
I talked to you. Okay,
yes.
good. So
Yes.
say on camera I talked to you before I yelled.
It's on camera. What do I need to say?
Okay,
the whole
cool.
thing is there.
Okay, so he talked to me before I started to yell. Camera.
Yeah.
Yep. That didn't happen, sir.
This is Marissa.
Yep. Yep. That didn't happen,
Okay,
sir.
good
I
luck.
never talked to no police. I went inside as soon as I
You didn't
seen
talk
you.
to police. You're too busy screaming and yelling.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why you got
so
arrested.
You just said I talked to you before I
No,
got
I
arrested.
said I talked to you.
You didn't talk
Yes,
to me.
I did. I
You
did.
did?
Yes.
So what did you say?
Told you to stop screaming and turn around
No,
and go inside.
you told me to
You
turn
probably
around.
didn't hear me.
After I turn around, what does this mean? I got
That
handcuffs
means you're
on.
under arrest.
Our suspect might still be in denial that she's under arrest, but as far as everyone else is concerned, she's right where she belongs. At this point, they awkwardly stand around while awaiting a female deputy to search her.
Sir, you're so tough. I want you to know.
Thank you.
Your job makes you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh my God, you are so tough. 515? 515? Oh my God. Sir, you was tough. You arrested a But 3 men that put their hands on me and it was cool, right?
Don't know. You don't want to talk to me about it.
I just said talk about it.
No, you didn't.
I
You told
didn't?
me several times you didn't want to
Okay,
talk about
so let's talk about it.
The suspect then explained her story that her ex-boyfriend punched her in the face. The officer took down this information for further investigation. However, it's unclear if anyone was charged with this alleged assault. What is clear is that this woman was booked on 1 charge of disorderly conduct. In the early morning hours of April 13th, 2024, officers in Joliet, Illinois responded to an apartment complex. At the scene, officers discovered a male and a female yelling at each other. After separating the two, officers began interviewing the female, who claimed her ex-boyfriend attacked her and brandished a firearm. She also keeps claiming the boyfriend doesn't live there and doesn't have a visitor pass.
If you can't show the pass, you don't. Look what time it is. I can show it. It don't matter what time it is. You should never talk anything. Baby, I know Miss Green. I know everybody in that office. I live here on. Okay. Yeah, but you almost did with that. And no, you hit me with that.
Okay, stop.
I press the charge.
Okay.
I press the charge.
I'm pressing charges against her.
Yeah, I'm pressing charges. You don't live here though. I'm on a lease. I'm on a lease.
Take her to jail right now.
No, she did that in there.
I want to press charges against her. I want her to go to jail right now.
That girl did that because you're mad because that other dude don't want her. So he came in there. He did that.
Where were you at?
I was in the hallway charging my phone.
Okay.
I live
You're in
here.
the hallway?
I'm in that situation right now.
Okay.
Everyone knows that. Everybody in Evergreen. I mean, not everybody in Evergreen, but everybody in the office, I was literally charging my phone. I don't stay too far from the outlet where I charge my phone. Came here tonight. This is my first time seeing him.
This angry woman was later identified as Ariante Lusby, and she indeed lives in this apartment. However, as it turns out, the man's new girlfriend is also a tenant in the complex, and that's why Ariante started wreaking havoc here.
She was on the phone with 911 while she was kicking the door in. She hit me with the door. She hit me with that.
No, I wasn't. You put a gun out. I have a gun.
Because if it was me,
There's children in there. Can you please? Because I called a couple days ago and it was cases. And it was shell cases in the hallway.
I want her to go to jail, bro.
I live here. I'm on a lease. They had shell cases.
That's why y'all
figured it out because they. Yeah. You don't have to because he don't live here. He's not on lease. Do I have to call the property manager up at the gate? It was shell cases the other day on Easter.
Look at her.
He was
over the place, bro. This on some bullshit.
I'm not disrespecting.
It sounds like what Ariante's trying to do is get the man arrested for trespassing. Her logic is that he's not on the new girlfriend's lease. However, even if he's not on the lease, it doesn't mean that he can't be on the property as a tenant's visitor. And while officers try to investigate the assault allegations, Ariante doesn't stop running her mouth.
I'm 24 years old. He's looking at someone. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. My door is kicked in. I have proof. So if y'all don't want to do anything now, it's okay. When it come daylight and Thursday and today, when the people come in the office and the property managers come in the office, he won't be here. He gonna be already gone. But guess who else he at? He
Stop walking over there.
Don't tell me I live here.
I don't care.
I don't care. You don't care. I do. What are you talking about? Get away from me. Because you don't know my name. You don't know nothing. You don't want to figure it out, and you still won't know. He trespassed. He don't have no visitor pass. I live here 6 years.
You're not proving me that you
I'm
live here.
I can't prove because you studied up. Stop walking there. Stop walking there. What?
What are you talking
about? He's telling me this and everything, but y'all want to listen to him. He's smoking in the hallway and everything. But y'all want to listen to him. It's okay. I'm calling your CEO. I'm calling an officer for both of y'all.
All right. Does she live here?
I live here. He don't live here. He's staying at somebody else's house.
So she does live here.
I live here. This mindset. He trespassed.
It's literally 4 o'clock in the morning, and this woman's yelling at the top of her lungs. These poor residents just want some sleep, and not an earful of nonsense. Unfortunately, it'll only get worse for the other tenants when she moves the argument inside.
We got his name, and we got everything, so anything that happens to me, we got it all on camera. Yep, I'm turning my record down. I don't want that.
Ma'am, are you willing to talk to me? Tell me what's going on.
Let him leave. He's trespassing. I'm pressing charges. You know, listen. I live on my lease is here. I'm going to house. Once he leaves, I'm going to house. And so, Barry, y'all ain't showing nothing. Y'all don't listen to me. I call for y'all phone. Y'all talking to the wrong person. He don't live here. He got a gun in the house with kids. They gotta get up for school right now. Ask him what his mailbox number is. Ask him what his mailbox number is.
Are you gonna tell me what your name is?
Ask him what his mailbox number is. I will show my lease. I will show mail, everything. I live here.
You're not even telling me your name.
I'm a name.
What's your name?
Don't worry about my name.
Hearing Ariante speak is nothing short of annoying, and that's probably what's on the officers' minds. They try to take her in for disorderly conduct, but Ariante here is not having it.
No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Don't 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 touch me. Y'all recording. Look at the camera. All right, open.
Put your hands behind your back.
Nope.
Put your hands behind
your back. Shoot me. Shoot me.
Put your hands behind
Nope.
your back. Put your hands behind
Nope. I ain't putting behind my back. Nope. Don't touch me. Okay.
Put your hands
I ain't putting behind my back. I ain't putting behind my back. Okay. Shoot me. Kill me.
Put your hand behind your
Why
back.
you doing that to my arm?
Put your hand behind your back.
No, I'm not.
Maybe she thinks that if she tells the cops not to touch her, they'll just obey her and let her walk away freely. Unfortunately for her, it doesn't work that way. But then Ariante tries one more dumb thing.
Put your hand behind your back.
No, I'm not.
Put your hand behind your back
Don't
now.
break it.
Now.
Nope.
Now.
No. Y'all have no reason. Y'all don't have no reason. What's the problem? Nope. No.
Put your hand behind your back.
No. Stop. No. What's the problem? Why I'm going to jail? Why you arresting me? Why?
I got him. Get the cuffs.
Nope. Nope.
Stop resisting, man, please.
No. Why y'all arresting me? Don't do that. Let me go. Y'all don't have. What are you arresting me for?
Stop
Why
moving.
are you arresting me?
Disorderly conduct, act back.
No, I'm not. I live here.
You're okay.
No, I'm not. Okay. Get off me. Don't have to use physical force. Get off me.
Then stop moving.
Then get off of me.
You bite me, I swear to God.
Yeah, kill me.
Did you catch what just happened? Ariante just tried to bite the arresting officer's wrist. Now things have turned from obnoxiously loud to almost violent. And as if things weren't bad enough already, Ariante did not stop there.
I'm calling for y'all help, and y'all can't help. Nope. Stop!
Don't do it again.
I will. Kill me.
She just tried to bite that officer again. And this time, she did actually manage to make contact with his skin. If she somehow thought she was in the clear before, the tides have turned. And she's definitely going down for assault on a law enforcement officer. But first the cops have to get her in the squad car.
Don't do that. Y'all using this as a force. And y'all want some resistance in the mind. Okay. I have the right to know what I'm arrested.
I told you disorderly conduct.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Look, y'all doing that.
Stand up.
I am standing
No, you're
up.
not. You're dragging your feet.
I'm not. Y'all not letting me know why I'm arrested. Why y'all arresting me? My apartment is online. They're gonna secure it right now. Okay? They're gonna secure you, okay? I'm not. I'm not doing.
Come on.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Knock it off. Knock it off. Knock it off.
Oh!
Stop.
Stop! Y'all not telling me why I'm arrested.
Listen for a second.
No! No, they didn't.
Okay.
They handcuffed me before. No, I'm not.
I'll talk to
I
you.
talk.
You take a seat.
No, I can't.
Okay?
Take the handcuffs off. No.
Do me a favor. Just take a seat, okay?
No.
Just take a seat. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Okay? Watch your head. Stop kicking. Stop.
Let me go.
Her actual age is 24 years old, but she looks 54, however, and acts like a 4-year-old. After a serious struggle, they finally managed to put her in the squad car. Unfortunately for them, she'll continue throwing a tantrum on the way to jail.
Ma'am, stop doing that. You're hurting yourself.
Oh well, these cuffs are too tight.
Okay, well, we tried to fix them for you and you weren't working. Okay, well, we're almost there, okay? We're gonna fix them for you. Stop pulling your arms. You're just gonna hurt yourself.
Ariante finally tuckered herself out and was much more compliant once in jail. She was charged with disorderly conduct and aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer. Later they discovered she also had an active warrant from another county, so she was booked on that as well. On October 2nd, 2023, a man in Pinellas Park, Florida called police when his girlfriend showed up unannounced. After yelling at him, she then tried to gain access to his home and pushed him out of the way. Then she grabbed some of his car keys and ran outside. Officers responded to break up the fight.
Hey, come over here. Talk to this officer. So...
I didn't mean to break that window, I swear.
You didn't mean what?
To break that window.
Okay. Are you bleeding? Okay. What's that fluid?
I think it's oil.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
So let's start out with it. Is anybody injured? Okay. Did anybody hit each other? There was some pushing? Okay. What's this argument over?
I'm pregnant. He doesn't want to take care of it.
With those 4 tires out front serving as lawn ornaments, she might have thought a broken window would fit the vibe. But on a more serious note, this woman's trying to claim to be the victim and that her ex is some kind of a deadbeat dad. At this point, however, there's no way of telling yet if her version of events is true.
What happened exactly?
We were arguing and he tried to close the door and I tried to stop him. And he closed the door and I threw one of the bottles out the window and I didn't mean to break it.
Okay. I'm not really. You guys live here, right? Together?
No, he lives here.
He lives here? Okay. So how did the physical contact occur?
I pushed him after when he was calling the cops. I pushed him and that was about it.
The cop doesn't know it yet, but this woman's leaving out a lot of the story. Perhaps the ex-boyfriend can fill in the gaps that she's conveniently forgotten.
She's pregnant with my kid partner, so I just did nothing but stay calm. My neighbor's got cameras and
okay.
So I called y'all as soon as I shut my door and locked it, and I was like, hey man, just go home. Because I've already called and recorded her showing up unannounced already and bringing knives to my house that name that stabbed my tires and cut me. So I called the cops and generated a report. Y'all can see that about a week or 2 ago.
Are you guys in a relationship right now? Or?
No, we've been split up for a month or 2. And so I shut my doors and I locked them, and she started breaking my windows and then kind of trying to grab my keys and go into my vehicles because I locked my doors. She broke my I'm on the phone with y'all. I don't hear no more. I open my doors to come outside to look where she's at, and then she comes around the corner. She's on the side of my house, and I'm trying to keep my distance from her. You know what I'm saying? So I walk over here, and she runs inside my house because she knows I'm on the phone with y'all. And she grabs my keys, tries to go in my vehicles to start up and leave.
So neither of these cars are hers?
Neither of them are hers. They're both mine.
Okay.
She tried to grab my keys and start them. I had to give her keys.
Despite the man filling in all the ugly truths his ex-girlfriend left out, he might be displaying another clue. See his shirt and how pulled out it is? It's possible she did more than just push him. As the man provides more revelations, it becomes clear this woman is spinning a huge web of lies.
Is she actually pregnant with your kid? She's pregnant. I don't know if it's my kid or not. That's one thing that's in the air. I don't know. I've seen multiple She's sent pregnancy test pictures to multiple different men, including me, so I don't know if it's mine or if it's not.
Okay.
So I don't want to hit her with a breaking and entering, bro. That's not a good charge. Please just leave that out.
This woman's a walking red flag. After the cops leave, this guy needs to get a paternity test stat because this woman looks like someone who would honey trap a man into paying for anything she wants. Fortunately for her, except the vandalism charge, the man wants the cops to go easy on her.
So you can't be doing this. Because those are all felonies. So when was the last time you stayed the night here?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? And you think you believe you're in a relationship? Or no, you're working on it? Or
She lives up in 150th.
Okay.
And 60th.
How'd you get down here? You walked down here? Okay. Alright. Can you step up for me? Alright. Can you just I don't want you to step over the oil, okay? Can you put your hands on your back for me?
This girl must be extremely delusional if she still thinks she's in a relationship with him. He might need to consider a restraining order since she already vandalized and assaulted him. Who knows what she could do to him next, especially considering she's already done this to someone else prior.
Have you been arrested before? Well, what for?
My baby daddy was hitting me, and when I hit him back, he called the cops. And I don't know why they took me.
Okay, was there a conviction?
No.
Okay, alright. Oh, can you hold on to her real quick? Second? Can you hold on to her? We're gonna walk to this car over here. We're gonna have a female come and do a search on you. You don't have anything on you tucked anywhere?
Geez, it's pretty concerning that this is not her first rodeo. Perhaps she was shopping for another baby daddy and got mad when this guy kicked her to the curb too. Whatever the case, she was still charged with domestic violence and vandalism. On November 27, 2023, officers responded to a condominium complex about a report of a domestic battery. Upon arrival at the scene, officers talked to a man who claimed his ex-wife had come to his apartment drunk. Once there, she trashed the place and battered him in the process.
How's it going, sir?
My phone's off. I would have to borrow somebody's in the city, boy.
No problem. What's going on?
My ex-wife. I'm sure you know her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's wrecking my place. We came home from shopping at 5, and then she talked to the manager and told her your wife's here. I go, and she's up there breaking drunk. And
still right now?
Yeah, I snuck out. She drop kicked me twice. And if I didn't get her all and snap her neck, she knew we were going to jail for her.
Okay.
Locked up everything I could in the safe, sharp things.
Yeah.
Came down here.
Do you wanna pursue charges?
Yes, I want no trespassing. It wasn't cheap.
Okay, you said she pushed you?
She kicked me, side kicked me twice.
And she's your ex-wife?
Yeah, from like 3 years ago.
Okay.
To the house she is. That one right there.
This one right here?
No, that's for that one right here.
This one right here?
Yeah.
The 3,000, is it 3,009?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's never a good sign when the cops arrive on scene and they immediately know who you are. And it's definitely not the first time they've responded because of an incident involving her. Now let's see what the officers find once they go up to the condo.
Police department, open the door. Come out here, please. Come out here, please.
Nicole.
Police department.
Nicole.
Yes?
You wanna step out for us?
Why?
Because we need to talk to you.
What have I done?
Step out here, please.
Dude, my dad literally had a heart attack.
Step out here, please.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Can you tell us what's going on?
I don't know what's going on. I came and my ex-husband invited me here.
Okay. So, do you recall breaking anything?
No, babe. I
Kicking
didn't
him?
know. No.
When did a family tragedy give a person permission to commit a crime? Despite her weak attempt to deflect blame, it becomes increasingly clear that this woman's mind is somewhere else.
I don't know where Troy went. And literally my dad's dying.
Who's Troy?
My ex-husband. I can show you. I just inherited a car. Like, I'm not lying. Like, my dad seriously had a heart attack.
Okay, no, I believe you. I believe you.
Like, I can show you. I just inherited a car. I just don't know where my... Like, I just don't know what to do, because where did Troy go?
I'm gonna put her in.
Troy's downstairs.
He doesn't want me here?
We already talked to Troy.
I have not broke any...
Can I turn that music down, please?
I don't know how. I've been trying. I can show you. I've been trying to watch the 49ers. They're not playing.
Based on her speech and demeanor, it looks like the suspect is heavily intoxicated. The cops decide they've had enough of her drunk rambling and cut to the chase on what really matters, figuring out what went on.
I have not drank.
I'm just asking.
I have not drank. I've had some melatonin, and I just want to go to bed.
Now we're up in the room.
Okay, you don't have to lie, okay? I can smell the odor of intoxicants emitting from your person, okay? I can definitely smell that.
Well, is that illegal?
No, I'm just asking you.
I'm okay. If he doesn't want me here, then that's okay.
He definitely doesn't want you.
Well, then I can leave. Is that okay? I have a vehicle. I have a secure place to go. I will not come here. If that's his intent, I will not violate that.
Okay. So he's alleging that you kicked him. Okay?
I never did, and I would not lie that. I would not lie about that.
Well, I don't see why he
never
would lie
did.
about that.
I don't even know where he went, and my phone's still charging. And I have a friend who lives on the second floor too.
It sounds like she's blurting out any random thought she has. Regardless if it's her or the alcohol talking, it's obvious by how the officers talk to her that this woman's going to jail.
And I will not come back here.
Okay.
I've been a very honest person. Mr. White, Mr. Dinwoody, everybody can confirm that. And I'm not just saying that for names. I'm saying this for like a precedential type of thing. He never expressed that to me. He gets very angry when I play music, but he tells me, we'll play some music. I play music and then he gets mad.
Okay. All right. So for now, just go ahead and push your hands behind your back. Okay, cool.
What?
Push your hands behind your back.
What are you doing? Why am I getting arrested?
If you have to tell someone you're an honest person, you're probably not an honest person. Even after being told by the officers what her husband alleged, she still acted like she was completely clueless as to why she was being arrested.
You're gonna arrest me on an allegation you know it's not true.
I don't know that. Okay.
I am not a liar. I have never lied to you. You do know that, dude.
Hold on.
I am not a liar. One thing I'm not is a liar, dude. Over an allegation, dude. I'm supposed to go to court the 12th. Dude, I did nothing to you, Troy. How can you lie? I'm not a liar.
No, I don't lie.
Oh.
Walk outside, Nicole.
Oh. I'm not lying. Get my jewelry. He cannot have my keys to my house.
Come on.
Dude, my keys to my house are there.
Come on.
No.
Come on. Nicole, keep on walking. Where are you going? We're going this way. Off to the left over here.
Dude, he cannot have the keys to the house.
It's hard to trust someone who has pending domestic violence cases piling up. That's probably why she needed to make sure the cops know that she's not a liar, which of course is probably another lie. While officers work to get her stuff out of the condo, the other officers try to get her in the squad car.
That hurt.
Okay, I know. Okay, stop.
No.
You're gonna slip out of the cuffs. You're going to slip out of the cuffs. It's too loose. You are already trying to slip out of them.
Dude, I'm not resisting. Like,
I can
stop.
fit 2 fingers in there. See?
Dude, it hurts.
That's good. Okay. Do you have any weapons or anything on you? Nicole, do you have any weapons on you?
I have nothing. I have a pair of glasses and I want my property.
Come on.
No!
Get in the car. Nicole, get in the car.
Like, how long
Get in
am
the
I
vehicle.
gonna be here?
Okay, get in the vehicle.
No!
Nicole, get in the vehicle.
I did nothing, dude. This
Get in the
is
vehicle.
not fair.
Watch your toe. Watch your foot.
Stop!
Watch your foot, Nicole.
No,
I'm
like,
telling you.
oh my God.
Okay, you're gonna get a resisting charge.
Wait, no, I'm
You're
asking.
gonna get a resisting
Can you
charge.
just
Get
tell
in the
me,
vehicle.
Like,
Get in the
what's
vehicle.
gonna happen with my property?
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you again. Get in the vehicle. Okay, you're gonna get a resisting charge.
No.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
No.
You're gonna get
No.
Yep.
Despite this woman having the IQ of a shovel, she's at least fluent in toddler speak, whining like a big brat. Obviously unhappy with going to jail, this crazy ex has one last trick up her sleeve to avoid the inevitable.
I'm gonna have my 15 with me. We're gonna be en route to my 81. It's gonna be a 1041 free for starting.
I literally did nothing. Where's my bicycle? Where's my phone?
Starting is 240.
Dad, he's just mad because I'm pregnant by.
Affirmative, Central. Nicole, did you say you're pregnant? Nicole, did you say you're pregnant? I need to know so I can go take you for a medical clearance.
I think that I am presumably definitely pregnant with such a Gary's baby. And if I'm not, I will be.
The next time her new boyfriend sees her, that alien from Star Wars should be screaming, "It's a trap." Seriously, this girl is a walking red flag. While we don't know if she was actually pregnant, she was booked into jail on domestic battery and resisting arrest charges. On December 18th, 2018, multiple people reported that a woman in a white vehicle struck a couple outside their home and sped away. Cops responded to the scene and were met with victims, and one of them was clearly injured.
What hurts, man?
My leg!
Your legs?
I can't feel both of them from the knee
Okay.
down.
Okay. I just need you to breathe for me, okay? You gotta calm down. Alright? You're in shock.
It was bad, like she ran her the over.
Okay,
Like I saw
okay.
it, like she ran over her legs, dude.
Can you tell me what happened?
I got my tire slashed, right? So,
By the girl
so
that
we're parked over there, and the girl came back. So we came over to talk to her. And as we were approaching the vehicle, she took off, ran her over, and then hit me. I flew off her hood.
Is she not here anymore?
No, she took off that
What was
way.
she
in a
driving?
white,
White,
Honda.
Honda Sentra, something like that. She's staying with her parents.
The woman they're referring to is the man's ex-girlfriend, Jasmine Vogt. She apparently slashed the tires on the man's vehicle several days before, and that's what started the bad blood between the new girlfriend and her. Jasmine apparently still had some stuff over at the house and wanted things back, but based on the testimony of the victims and eyewitnesses, she had more sinister intentions than that.
What's her name?
Jasmine Vogt, V-O-G-T.
So she hit both of you?
Yes,
Okay. Okay. So she backed or was she facing forward?
Facing.
And she was over here by this house?
Yeah, she pulled
Okay.
out, like right over here. She pulled out.
Okay. Are you hurting anyway, sir?
No, I'm good.
Did you see what happened?
Yes, a white car just passed, and then after that just hit her. And then I just seen her flew back.
Yeah.
And the white car just kept on going.
Unbeknownst to the victims, Jasmine was going to school to take a GED test for a class. And while officers are not sure exactly where that school is, another call comes in from 911 from the front seat passenger of Jasmine's car who witnessed the entire thing. Officers rush there to get her side of the story and take the suspect into custody.
What happened?
Okay, so she went to go pick me up from school.
Who did?
Two schools, Jasmine.
Okay.
She drove to my house and she picked me up and she was like, I gotta get Chris's Chris is her ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
And so I was like, all right. So she went to the house. Holly called me, and she was like, yeah, tell me how Jasmine popped the tires. Holly was already going to call the cops. So I was like, I don't think Jasmine did it, because she seems perfectly normal. So she goes to Chris's house with me. I'm sitting in the passenger side, and she's like, Jasmine's like, let's go to the house. So I was like, okay. So we went to the house, and Holly comes running up, like ready to fight Jasmine. So Jasmine just runs her over, leaves her in the ditch. Like no one knows if she's okay or not. And I was like,
what side of the car did she hit her with?
Facing her side, right here. And her boyfriend was there to witness it, not
Whose
just
boyfriend?
Holly's boyfriend. Did he already call the cops?
Yeah. That's why we're here. So, she's on the way to the hospital.
Is she okay?
I can't answer that. We don't know. A lot of pain.
Depending on how severe the woman's injuries are, Jasmine could be facing some very serious jail time. And is she sorry at all for what she did? Let's see, since she's walking out right now.
Who's this? Jasmine? Okay, you're free. You can go back inside.
We need to talk to you, okay? You know what we're talking about, right?
Yep, and I'll tell you exactly what happened. I'm trying to get my...
Like I said, I'm just gonna...
It's your keys.
I know, I'm just gonna look. All right, we're gonna talk to you, but...
I just want to get myself out of that house. And so she starts charging at me, and she runs in front of the car when I'm trying to leave. Because I still have stuff in that car, in that house. What?
Who is she?
Holly Griffiths.
Holly Griffiths?
Yes.
Okay, so walk me through what happened.
Okay, I just want to get the rest of my stuff out of that house, because that was my house, and I paid the bills, and then I moved back in with my mom. So I just want to get the rest of my stuff out of that house.
So you went there, right?
Yes, I went there, and I tried to get into the house, and so I go back into the car, and then I pull up and do a three-point turn, and then she starts running at me and charging at me.
You guys didn't exchange any words before you got in the car?
No.
You just tried to get in the house and you couldn't get in?
Because I have stuff in that house.
So you tried to get in, you couldn't get in, and then so you just got back in the car and you started to leave, you're saying?
Yes, and she started charging at the car.
And then what happened after she started charging at the car?
She like ran in front of the car while I'm pulling out.
Were you where you hit her?
The suspect's nonchalant attitude is absolutely sickening. Behind those eyes, there's no remorse or empathy. And if you might have been doubting that, just listen to what she says next.
Can I tell my mom that I'm with you guys? Because she's like freaking out. She's like, you need to have my car back in 15 minutes.
Well, hold on. Let me get through this. How old are you?
19.
But you're aware that you hit her?
Yes.
And you didn't stop? Why?
Because of her boyfriend. Because they're on heroin, so I don't know what they're going to do to me, you know?
So why didn't you call after you hit her?
I don't know. I just wasn't thinking about it.
Okay.
Imagine deliberately running over someone with a car, and all you're worried about is how your mom needs her car back? How cold-hearted can you be? I wouldn't be surprised if it's not the first time she almost murdered someone. After displaying zero remorse, all the cops need to do now is put this woman where she belongs.
Just grab your keys. You done with your test?
No.
Didn't you have to come here to take a test or something?
Yeah, I came here to take a test, but it can wait.
Come on over here with me, okay? You're gonna put your hands on here for me, okay? Like I said, you're not on arrest just yet until we can figure out what's going on, okay?
This ex-girlfriend was charged with 1 count of felony aggravated battery and for leaving the scene of an accident causing serious bodily injury. As for the new girlfriend, she went to the hospital with a severe leg fracture. In the end, the judge in her case sentenced the ex-girlfriend to 270 days in the county jail along with 4 years of probation. 4 years later, she was arrested again for attacking her baby daddy and also for child neglect. Thanks for joining us on today's episode of The Hidden Files. If you liked today's video, leave a comment down below. Better yet, like and subscribe to the channel. That way you can see more videos where we showcase other crazy ex-girlfriends that make things 100 times worse. We'll see you next time.